Yo, what's up, people? We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. And we gotta discuss further this Jim Jones snitching allegations, man. Shout out to Doggy Diamonds, man. I swear, we need more truth seekers or truth tellers on this internet, because it's becoming a web of lies. It's becoming a web of lies, a web of slander, and there's a few people at the head of this slander campaign of multiple different people. And one of those guys is WACK100. If you pay close attention to what WACK100 contributes to the culture, it's all nonsense. I personally think WACK100 has an agenda. And if you pay attention, you will see it. Anybody that's deemed solid or credible, WACK100 wants to slander their name versus the real rats. He vouches for him. He does business with him. 6'9", Troy Ave. WACK100 made people believe that Troy Ave was solid and Tex Tone was a rat. Y'all know I always say that because I take issue with a man that caught 30 years being called a rat versus a man that got locked up with 2 firearms and got a year when he was already a convicted felon. It doesn't make sense. But one of the guys that WACK100 really tried to do damage to was Jim Jones. The way he tried to do damage to Jim Jones was by putting snitch allegations on his name because of a phone call he had with Mel Matrix. Now, Doggy Diamonds, who is a New York representative, he's been in this game for a long time, actually had the opportunity to speak to Mel Matrix. And I want y'all to listen to what he had to say.
Mel Jones.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this call, you may begin speaking now.
Yo,
Doggy, what's up, homie?
what's good, bro? Long time, man.
Yeah, I'm still in the building. What's up with it, though? How you?
Best style, you already know. We big bad style over here, you know what we do.
Ain't no secret. My grandmother know that.
Right. How you doing, though, bro?
Man, I can't complain, man. Another day in Disneyland, you heard?
Yeah, see you. I see you soon. We see Cole. It's a lot going on out here, and we gotta hear from you. You know what I'm saying? So
A lot going on, like what?
everybody want to know about that phone call coming back up, the wiretap coming back up, and they saying why Jim ain't get picked up, all y'all got picked up. That's the main question, bro.
They may get picked up because the feds didn't want to pick them up.
Right.
That's why he didn't get picked up.
Right.
He ain't tell nothing.
Right.
He know nobody paperwork. He stood tall through the whole situation.
Right.
I mean, I don't put bones on niggas that don't deserve a bone on them. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing bad to say about Big Bro. That
Right.
nigga stood tall. From the day I walked in, the day I walked out.
Right.
He gonna be right there. He ain't going nowhere. That's my slime. That's Big Bro. We locked in. It's up. It's stuck, nigga.
Right. His name ain't on nobody paperwork.
Doing snow in the desert.
Got you.
His name ain't on nobody paperwork. I'm the head of that indictment, homie.
Right.
I wouldn't know if anybody did anything. Shout out to all my co-defendants too. That's still tall.
Right.
Hall, Shotty, Road Murder,
Right.
Itch. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Drama. Know what I mean? Shout out to all my real rights. Know what I mean? They still tall. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Real tall. Full banger. That's my slime. Know what I mean? Everybody did their time. The niggas is home.
Right.
Everybody still tall. He wasn't a target.
Right.
Wasn't a target. And like I said, niggas ain't implicated him. I don't know who that was on the phone.
Right.
I'm still saying that to this day.
Right.
I don't know who that was on the phone.
Right.
I mean, I'm going to tell you the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who it was. It wasn't Jim on the phone. I don't know who that was.
Right.
I don't give a sound just like him. Maybe you got a nigga with the same voice. Told the police.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When they asked me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he ain't locked up because he wasn't the target. He wasn't who they wanted. They got who they wanted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, everybody else had other acts. Niggas ain't in jail for no phone call.
Right.
Like, niggas ain't in jail because that phone call. Niggas in jail because niggas had extra acts along with that whole situation. That's why niggas is in jail.
Right.
That's why everybody got charged with what they got charged with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What
So,
they do, lock them up for a phone call?
So the phone call. So
You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing to do with it. He ain't never telling nobody. He ain't never implicate nobody or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where that came from. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where that came up. You know what I'm saying? And on the paperwork, as far as it said individual one, yeah, they said individual one because they couldn't say his name because he wasn't the co-defendant on the case. So why would they put his name up there? So he can get a lawyer and sue the That's what would have happened. He didn't get picked up, so why would they put his name on paperwork? He's not a co-defendant.
Right. So it was people who didn't stand tall, and that's why y'all ended up going where y'all went, right? It ain't
Exactly.
Yeah.
And people that ain't stand tall know what it is.
Right.
I see the Mel Murder, Mel Matrix, whatever you want to call him. Shout out Doggy Diamonds. And that's what I've been telling y'all the whole time, man. Well, since I started speaking on this situation, because for the most part I paid it no mind because it didn't make sense. Like, yo, people think this criminal justice system is like an ABC system. Like, yo, it takes much more than a phone conversation to just incorporate Jim Jones in this indictment. You understand? Now I'm sure that conversation got Jim Jones looked into, but you let Mel Murder tell it. They asked him who was on the phone, and he said he don't know. And that's how you gotta carry these people. It don't matter what you think they know. They need people to say it. You know what I mean? They can show me a video of me on camera, 4K, and I'd be like, that ain't me. It's straight up. Prove it. And that's what they're gonna have to do, yo, by him telling them that wasn't Jim Jones and he don't know who that was. That made their investigation into Jim Jones that much shorter because it didn't have anything to go off of. That's why Jim Jones wasn't co-conspirator one, you know? He was just individual one because he wasn't involved in the case. He wasn't a target of the investigation. And WACK100 really owe that man an apology, man. It's just so fucked up, yo, that these people are willing to do these things to other people for content purposes only. Nothing more, nothing less. Just content purposes. Like, yo, it's really ugly, yo, and it's disgusting, yo, but I told y'all WACK100 has an agenda. If you pay attention closely, you'll see what he doing. You'll see what he doing. Like I said, yo, shout out again to Doggy Diamonds, man. I actually reached out to Doggy Diamonds when he was going through his little situation with YouTube, and I'm glad to see him back. I'm glad to see him back putting out content, sticking to the facts, ain't dibbling dabbling and bullshit nonsense like a lot of these guys. I know a lot of people gonna say, well, you know what, that's Jim Jones' cousin. What you expect him to say? No, I think if Jim Jones ratted, Mel Murder would have said Jim Jones ratted. You understand what I'm saying? Because he would have been that hurt to know that somebody that close to him pulled a move like that. But you heard him say, Jim Jones wasn't the target of the investigation. He wasn't the target. And it take much more than just a phone call to say you the head of this gang. Like I said before, if Mel Murder would have called me, I'd have told him he need to violate Jim Jones. Had to put me in an indictment. Did I drop a hit? No, yo, that was just a casual conversation. I mean, not Jim Jones, but 6ix9ine. That's just a casual conversation. If they was listening to Eli's conversation, they probably heard so many people tell him the exact same thing. And if they was to decide to charge Jim Jones, his lawyer would have had to subpoena all those wiretaps. And I'm sure they would have heard it called. I'm sure they would have heard that being said by multiple people. So it comes to that point where the lawyer argument is, what the fuck made you pick out my client? Because once they dived into Jim Jones' history, because I'm sure they did, they saying that it wasn't nothing there. The man is a rapper. He ain't involved in street activity, even if he got street friends. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. It's another day, keep it G News, and I'm out.